Hey, from Chateau Nita and the Dungeon. This is Jim Winter with this week's video blog. And what is on ye old reading list this week? Victor Gischler, Vampire a Go-Go. And if you're wondering why the paper cover instead of the real McCoy, it's on ebook. So, hold on. You gotta be smarter than the trash can, which kind of leaves me out of this gig. Having fun with the Kindles. Reading Huckleberry Finn this week. I can see why it gets challenged a lot in libraries, and I am not one for banning books. I think that is probably the most evil thing you can do and still call yourself an American. In fact, I really think that there should be a constitutional amendment that says if you try to ban a book, you have to give up your citizenship. Might be able to have a green card, but essentially, you should be stripped of your citizenship. I think that's just the most disgusting thing I've ever heard of people doing. Anyway, so how did I go from Vampire a Go-Go to I hate book banners and kick them out of the country? Well, like I said, I'm reading Huck Finn on the Kindle, and I can see why it gets banned. So, keep the squick factor, because there's some rough stuff in there that, you need to remind people that, yeah, this is a less enlightened time, which is the whole point of the book. But at the same time, ban it. I've read far worse coming out of people who are supposedly better. Woodrow Wilson, anybody? Anyway, that's off on a rant. I'm trying to basically dodge the question of Holland Bay. When's it gonna be done? Gee, Jim, you said you were gonna have it finished 2-3 weeks ago. I know. And finally sat down, finally outlined it, and realized yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer. Just carrying a full load at school. I should have had it done before before college started again, and I've already given you all the excuses as to why it's not, so just slowly plugging away, getting 1 scene, 2 scenes. In fact, as soon as I get to shut this off here, I'm going to go work on the next 2 scenes. We'll see what happens. I do think this thing is going to go up over 100,000 words now. Originally, I thought it'd probably top out at 90, 91. It's going to go over 100. It may go way over 100. I'm not sure yet. I think it's this thing, the beard. Stuart McBride has a beard. And he regularly writes over 100,000 words. So, Stuart, I think it's your fault. It really is. I blame you. I've read 4 of your novels now. It's your fault. Anyway, so, instead of sitting here yakking at you all, I'm going to get back to work. This is Jim Winter from the Dungeon, and until next week, maybe next week I'll be telling you it's done. Like I've been saying for the last 3 weeks. Bye.